Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited about today's video. Honestly, like, cannot contain my excitement. Oh no, I got lipstick on my tooth. All good. Pearly white. I created this makeup look. I feel like a 2-year-old girl at her first dance class. I made this makeup look using only Primark makeup. Oh yeah, you heard it right. You heard it here first. I cannot believe that Primark created this on my little face. But yeah, I went into Primark, bought a ton of Primark makeup, and in today's video I'm going to be testing it all out. This is part 2 in the Primark series that I'm filming this month. Last week's video was testing Primark makeup brushes, which was so much fun. If you've not already watched that video, I will link it down below and I'll put it on the screen up here or here, one of these sides, so you can go watch that. Basically this whole month I'm going to be testing out Primark products. In my last video I was like, welcome to this series where I'm going to be testing out Primark goods. Primark goods, and I have told myself to not call this series testing Primark goods, so it's going to be testing Primark products. That sounds better, doesn't it? So be sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and stay tuned for this month's very exciting Primark series. But anyway, I won't keep you any longer. I will let you just crack on and enjoy the video. Just crack on, you know, just crack on. If you do enjoy today's video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't already, even though I've just said that, but you can if you want, you know, join the family. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm going to start this video with a little haul of everything that I got. I just thought it would be good for me as well as you to kind of get my head around what I'm actually going to be using in this video, because if I'm honest, I've been to Primark a couple of different times and picked up different bits each time that I've been, so I actually can't remember what I've got. So we're gonna do a little haul, figure out what we're using, then I can actually apply the makeup. Okay, so I've got everything in this bag and I'm literally just gonna hand pick stuff out, so this is gonna be in a random order. But this is the first thing. This is the Pocket PS Fix and Glow setting spray. This is actually a mini. This looks exactly the same as my MAC Fix Plus spray. In fact, I'm actually gonna go get it and I'm gonna show you it and you will be like, oh yeah, it looks the exact same. Literally, look at that. I mean, I know they're not the exact same, but they're pretty damn similar. This is the MAC Fix Plus spray and this is the Primark one. This actually cost £1, which is insane. So I'm gonna be very intrigued to see what that's like, because I'm pretty sure the MAC one is like £10, which is quite crazy to say you get, what, like 30 mils? In this one you get 27 mils, but I mean, we're talking like 3 mil difference for like £9, so. Okay, I also picked out this Sculpt and Glow palette. I love the packaging on this. It's kind of Urban Decay-esque, if you get me. Like, this kind of crush eyeshadow look on the front looks very Urban Decay-y. Urban Decay. This was £6 and this is what it looks like inside. So you've got like a few contour shades, 2 highlighters. This looks a little bit like a powder to me, so I'll probably use that for powder. Packaging is a little bit flimsy. It's like cardboard. It's not that good quality, but I'm not really that bothered about that. I'm more bothered about the actual product inside, so I'm excited to see what that's like. Oh my god, this looks so nice. I remember choosing this out actually. They had a lot of different colours to choose from. This is the Gemma. It's not Gemma, it's Jenna. Oh, fringy shoes. There we go. This is the I've said it again. It's not Gemma, it's Jenna. I need to get that out of my head. It's the Jenna Frunes. Is it Frunes? Oh, it's Frooms. God help me in this video, Jesus Christ. So it's the Jenna Frumes. Got there in the end. Matte lipstick collection. I got the red collection. So you get 4 different lip shades in here. A few bright reds, and then there's this dark like burgundy colour, which to be honest is the whole reason I bought the set, because the dark red looks really, really nice. So yeah, this was going to be £8, but I got it for £3 in the sale. So I'm hoping when you're watching this video that it's still going to be in the sale. But yeah, I just thought it was a really, really cute gift set. It's obviously good for Christmas, but we're kind of past Christmas now, so it's a nice set to buy yourself. But I just really liked the packaging. I thought it looked really cute. It's vegan as well. In fact, all of the Jenna Frumes, got it right, collection is all vegan, so yeah, that's really good. So I picked out that as well. I also picked out this set of lipsticks, which I mean, I can only use one in this video, so it's gonna be hella hard to choose. Hella hard. This is the Ruby Edit set, and they had loads of different like colours and sets, so I must have just liked this one in the moment. I mean, this has got a few reds in, and I've also got this red set, so got a lot of red lipsticks going on today. They were £4 for 4, so £1 each. Great value. Ooh, got this little mascara. This looks very familiar. This looks like the Too Faced Better Than Sex packaging, literally the exact same colour. This was £3 and it is the False Lash Queen Dramatic Volume Fullness Length Mascara. That was a mouthful. Looks pretty good. So that was the mascara of choice. Mascara of choice. Oh, I got this little contour and glow palette. That looks so cute. This was £2.50 and it's in the shade Sunset. So on one side it's a contour colour and then on the other side it's a highlighter. I got another palette. Now I'm thinking, like, why did I buy so many gift sets and palettes? These are like ideal gifts and I've literally just bought them all for myself, so. I really liked the look of the Jenna Frooms collection, like the whole vibe of it just really caught my eye. So I got an eyeshadow palette as well. This is the Hollywood Days eyeshadow palette. Again, it's vegan and again, it was meant to be £8 but it was reduced to £3. So for £3 you get 10 eyeshadow shades, which is really good. I am very intrigued to see what these are going to be like. So for foundation, I chose this one. I picked out nude beige for my colour. Don't know if that's going to be right or not, but we will soon see. This was £2.50. This was the cheapest foundation that I could see on offer. There was a few different types of foundation. There was one that was in like a glass jar that looked really cute, but I think that was like £5, so I just thought I'd go with the cheapest because your gal's on a budget. This is the concealer I got. Looking at this, it makes me nervous because I literally just looked and it said vitamin E and aloe vera. Aloe vera! God, that joke is so old, but yeah, so gold. This is the My Perfect Colour liquid concealer, medium coverage, and I got it in the shade light beige. So this was £2, so pretty damn cheap. I also picked out 2 brow products. The first one is the Brow and Sketch Ultra Fine Brow Defining Pencil and Brush. This was £2 and I got it in the shade brown. I also picked out this brow gel, which is in the colour brown as well. This was £1 and I thought it was really cute, so picked this out as well. I also picked out these. I don't know why, because I don't really think I'm going to need them in this makeup look, but hey ho. I got a 30 pack of eyeshadow shields. Who on earth needs them? They're not necessary, but I bought them anyway for £1.50 because I have no control over my own budget. So yeah, they go on your eyes like this and just shield any fallout eyeshadow. So if you're really into makeup and you're gonna do like crazy old eye looks, they'd be really good. I'm not one of those people, so if you want to buy them off me, then just let me know in the comments. So that's everything that I'm going to be testing in this video. If you want to see me use it, if you want to see me try it out, you know, give it a little tester on my face, then just keep watching. Okay, we're gonna say goodbye to the fringe for now. I look hot. I'm joking, I really don't, but how cute is this little headband? It's so cute. I got it for Christmas and I love it. Right, we're gonna start. I'm gonna start with the foundation, which I'm very excited about. One thing that I did notice about Primark, which to be fair, it's nothing new, is that a load of the products were already used in the store. So I managed to pick one up with a little silver seal on the top, so definitely hasn't been used by randomers in Primark, which is great. Got a little bit on my beauty blender. Okay, first comment is that it smells good. It smells really nice. Okay, so a few little comments while I'm blending it in. The first comment that I've got is that I definitely picked out a shade that is too light for me. I didn't even swatch it in the shop, I just literally picked up this colour and was like, yeah, that'll do. So top tip is to not do that, is to actually get a little bit on your hand. There's always loads of testers in Primark and normally like 15,000 others that have been opened by random members of the public. My top tip would be to get a little bit on your hand, make sure you get a shade that actually matches your skin colour. It says on it that it's meant to be medium to full coverage. However, I'm not actually finding that it's covering up all my like imperfections. So for me on my skin, it's like underneath my eyes, around here that you can see. Oh, my hair's a little bit messy, sorry. I don't know if you can see very well, but here it's a little bit red and it always is there for me. I always put a little bit more foundation or concealer there just because it always looks a little bit red. However, I've put quite a lot of foundation on here and it's just not covering it up. So I think this is medium coverage. I wouldn't say it's full coverage because it's definitely not covered up everything that I would want to be covered up. However, it has blended in quite nicely. My skin looks quite smooth, if you know what I mean. I've not got any massive spots at the minute, so I've not actually been able to test it against massive spots. Yeah, this foundation, I'd probably give it like a 5 out of 10. It's not the best. It doesn't feel the nicest, but it does smell good and it does do the job. And to say it's £2.50, it's pretty good. Okay, next up I'm going to use this concealer. I'm just going to put a bit under my eyes. Oh my god, this is actually darker than the foundation. Jesus Christ. Love that for me. Okay, so not a lot is coming out here. I'm having to really try. I'm gonna put a little bit on my head over my little blemishes, quite a bit on my nose, obviously around here, and on my chin. Okay, so it has actually blended out quite nicely. It wasn't a task to blend it out, so that's good. It does say that it's meant to be medium coverage on the packaging, which I probably agree with. I don't think it's full coverage. However, it's not light coverage because it's definitely cleared up the redness that you can see here, which is always good. The only problem that I'm having is because I've got like this magnified, oh, hello, it's me. Hang on, can I get it so if I look in there, am I looking at you now? Oh my god, I'm looking actually in the camera through the mirror. How trippy is that? Anyway, I've got this little mirror, which is actually from Primark, and if you've been watching my channel for over 2 years, you will recognise this mirror, because the last testing Primark video that I ever did, which was literally like 2 years ago, I bought this mirror. So I've got this here, but it's like a magnified mirror, and I'm looking at my face very close up right now, which is not very pleasant. However, I can see it's gone a little bit weird here, like it's gone a little bit patchy, but overall, like the concealer is pretty damn good, and I probably will be using all this. I would definitely use it for like every day at work and stuff. I'm gonna just powder my face now, and I'm gonna use this Sculpt and Glow palette. It's got this little sheet over the top of all the shades which tells you the names of them. So I'm gonna start with Brown Sugar, which I don't actually know why it's called Brown Sugar because it's this really light shade, but I'm gonna use this to put powder all over my face. I mean, I don't really have a lot to say about the powder, if I'm honest. All I have to say is it's really good. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of contouring. Not very good at this, but I'm gonna give it a good bash. I'm gonna start with this shade here, which is Spicy. I'm just gonna put, Jesus Christ, that is pigmented. That has put a lot on my brush. Oh god, I'm nervous about what this is gonna do. Oh my god, yeah, that's put a lot on my brush. Okay, I'm just gonna put like a few little dabs on, and a few little dabs on this side as well, and then it'll be all good. Because I've got my full fringe now, I actually haven't been doing any makeup on my forehead, which sounds a little bit lazy, but because I've got my full fringe that goes there, you literally cannot see my forehead at all, ever, because my fringe goes over it. So I'm actually not going to be doing too much work on my forehead because nobody sees it anyway. Okay, I'm going to use this little angled, I totally meant to say angled, but I said angled brush, and I'm going to take this shade up here, which I believe is called Sunbeam. What a pretty little name. I'm just using this spice colour to kind of blend up my bronzer and put it on my cheeks like this. So far it's working nicely. I'd say it's very easy to get carried away with this because a little goes a long way. I'm finding the whole palette to be a little bit orangey on my skin. Maybe it's because I've put such a light foundation on, but yeah, it does look a little bit orangey, maybe a little bit dark for me, but there was only one like shade to choose from. There wasn't like light, medium and dark. It was literally just this or nothing. So oh my god, shit, I forgot to buy a blusher. Oh no. Worry thee not, I have a Primark blusher in my makeup bag, which I do actually use quite often, so I'm just going to use that. I'm going to go get my Primark blusher, so back in a minute. I actually think I got this in the last testing Primark video that I did, but it's this PS blush. This is in the shade, oh my god, I don't actually think it tells me a shade. Oh, it's in the shade Adored, it says it there. Lol. This is what the shade looks like. It's really nice actually. It's quite pigmented, so you literally just need like a tiny little dab like that. I actually really like this blusher. I use it quite often. It's not too much, you know, it's just like quite a nice blusher shade that looks quite natural, so I really like it. Okay, I'm going to put on a little bit of highlight now. I'm going to go back to this palette and I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use this bottom shade, which is called Sunray. This looks very pigmented. I'm like a little bit nervous. I think I might put a little bit on my hand. Okay, yeah, that's quite pigmented. I always go really overboard with my highlighter, so be prepared for me to turn into a glowing goddess. Okay, it doesn't look bad in the camera, but in real life I think this is actually really dark. Like, it doesn't look right next to my contour. Oh no, what am I gonna do, laddie? Like, in some lights it looks really nice and glowy and golden, and then in others I think it looks too dark. I'm gonna use this eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna use this shade, which is called Sunrise. Looks like this. It's quite silvery, but it's really light. I'm just gonna put like a little bit of that on my brush and see. Oh, okay. That looks a bit better. That just brightens it up a little bit. Still looks pretty dark though. Oh my god, I forgot about this. I've got this little contour palette. Why have I not been using that? Okay, I'm gonna get a different brush because that one has now got the dark highlighter all over it. This is a good brush. This is the Zoeva 105 Luxe highlight brush. Bloody love this for highlighter. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of this on. This is the highlighter in this palette. Oh, okay, yeah, that is loads better. It's not very pigmented, that highlighter. Hello, darling. I like my highlighter to look either really a lot. Like, wow, her highlight looks on fleek. Oh god, I just said on fleek, sorry. Or I either want it to be really subtle and like really nice and just like glowy and just really lovely and natural, and I don't feel like this is either. I feel like this is just a bit shit, so I wouldn't recommend using the highlighters in that palette. This palette is a little bit better. This is a little bit more like natural. In fact, you can't really see it on my chin at all. I'd say I'd probably rather use this and it look a little bit more natural than that because it doesn't look that great. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of eyeshadow on now. I'm gonna use this palette that I picked out. I'm gonna start by using this shade here, which is called, let me just consult my sheet of transparent paper that falls out every time I open the palette. This shade is called Cali. I'd much prefer it if the shade name was actually on the palette, so then I could actually tell you every single time, because I'm one of those people who just loses that sheet every single time. I'm just gonna put this shade all over my crease. Oh my god, I've not said the word crease in ages. It's actually been like so long since I've done a makeup video. I think I've just started like rekindling my love for it, because I think when I started full-time work I just couldn't be bothered and I didn't have time to wear a full face of makeup every single day, which is what I used to do. If you've only just started watching my videos or you've not really watched me for a long time, you probably won't know, but I used to be a dancer. Like, I used to do dancing. For that I literally needed makeup on every single day. I used to literally need to wear a full face of makeup with the lashes and everything every day, so I like got into the habit of doing that, and also I really enjoyed it, so I really got into makeup. And between the ages of like 16 to 18, I'd say, I literally managed to fill a full set of Alex drawers. All of the money that I earned whilst working part-time literally went towards makeup, so I've got like gallons and gallons of beautiful makeup in this makeup collection here that you can see, but I've kind of just not been making the most of it over the past couple of years because I kind of went into fashion a little bit more, which is totally understandable. I think that your loves for different things do change. I'm gonna put a little bit of this shade on, by the way, just while I'm chatting to you, which is called Ethereal. It's this dark brown shade here. But yeah, so I kind of like didn't fall out of love with makeup, but I kind of wasn't really buying new makeup. I didn't really see the value in it as much as I did clothes, because if you've noticed with my YouTube videos, like they've been a lot more fashion orientated recently as well. Like, I've done a lot more hauls, especially last year. Like, all my videos were like fashion related and not very beauty or product orientated, and I think maybe this year I'm gonna start loving makeup a little bit more again. I really enjoy it. I think it's a beautiful like form of art. I really do. I just think you can be so creative, and the whole beauty makeup industry on YouTube is insane. Like, some of the makeup looks are actually crazily good. But yeah, they are. Also as well, which I've not actually mentioned on my YouTube channel, but you are now going to find out, my brother is actually getting married abroad this year, which is so exciting. I actually cannot wait. So me and my entire family are flying all the way over to Greece to watch my brother and his fiance get married, which is going to be beautiful. I'm hoping to vlog the whole week, so you will actually see it, but I am actually doing the bride's makeup. What the hell? I think maybe this is another reason as to why I'm getting into makeup a little bit more, because I'm like, oh my god, I need to be really good, because I'm literally doing somebody's bridal makeup. But yeah, she's asked me to do her full face of makeup. I am just like, oh my god, okay, I need to get on it. The more I'm talking about it, the more I'm thinking like, yeah, this is definitely why I'm starting to get into makeup again. I just want her to have like the best makeup ever, and it's down to me to do that. So to be fair, she has got like a really good makeup face, and that might not make sense if you've never done somebody else's makeup, but I did actually get into doing other people's makeup a little bit for like a little couple of months, and I did like maybe 5-6 people's makeup for their like nights out and birthdays and all sorts. It was actually really good. People used to like come to my house and I'd just be sat in my bedroom like doing their makeup. It was really fun actually. By the way, I'm going to put a little bit of this shade on here, which is called Dreamer. This looks like a really nice shimmery champagne-y kind of colour, but I'm just going to put this on the insides of my eyes like this and on my brow bone. But yeah, I used to do other people's makeup a little bit. I can't actually remember where I was going with my story, but I do have a little bit of experience in doing other people's makeup, so it's not as if it's like a totally new experience for me. When I got the Glossy Box advent calendar, I have literally saved so much stuff to use on her face, like the NYX eyeshadow palette. My plan is to go through this makeup collection and get all my amazing makeup out and choose the best stuff for her makeup for her wedding day. Like, the nerves are insane, but I'm also really excited. If you are a makeup artist or you've got any experience in doing wedding makeup or even just normal makeup on yourself and you think you've got any really good tips, please let me know in the comments, because I just want to give her the best makeup face ever. Okay, I'm actually quite impressed with that mascara. Like, my eyelashes look pretty damn good, I think, for £3. I'm buzzing with that. Okay, I'm gonna move on to brows. I'm gonna use the brow pencil and then the brow gel afterwards. So on one side of the brow pencil is a little spoolie, and then on the other side a little brow pencil. Okay, I think that brow gel was a little bit light for my eyebrows, even though it's in the shade brown, which is what the eyebrow pencil was in. You can actually see how light it is here. I feel like it looks kind of silver there, which looks really bad, but I do actually like the brow gel. It's a really nice shape. It's really small, so really easy to just comb through your eyebrow hairs. In fact, maybe it will dry a dark brown colour, fingers crossed. I am actually going to put some false eyelashes on, which again is something I've not done in ages. I'm going to use these, which I have used before. I actually used some of the Primark false eyelashes for my Christmas party back in December, and I loved them. Like, they were so good. Even my boyfriend Ben, who has not seen me wear false eyelashes that many times, he thought they were my natural eyelashes, which is crazy. And when I told him they were false, he was like, whoa. But they were the Bell lashes from the Suzanne Jackson range. They look like this. They kind of look like spiders right now. I feel like whenever I use eyelashes and I just leave them hanging around, people always think they're like little spiders. So they were £5, and they didn't come with any glue, which is a good point to make. Like, they don't come with any glue for £5. They're not actually the cheapest eyelashes out there. I think the Ardell Wispy lashes are actually cheaper than that, but they are really good. So I'm going to pop these on. I'm going to use my own glue. This is the, what is this? This is the Ardell Lash Grip glue. So I'm going to pop these on and I will see you in 2 minutes. Okay, so eyelashes are on. I am actually going to take off this headband now because I feel like my little fringe is going to be rotting underneath the headband. Oh my god, it has ruined my fringe. Look at it. I'm going to put on this lipstick. I've chosen this one because when I swatched the lipsticks, this one just looked so nice and I thought, why not? Okay, I'm actually nervous to do this without a lip liner because I'm not a very precise person when it comes to lipstick, but I'm gonna give it a go anyway. Okay, I don't actually think I did that bad. It looks okay. I love that lipstick. It's so nice. It's so matte, and the eyelashes look really cute as well. I think you can tell that they're false because I've not got any eyeliner on. The last time I wore these, I had quite a bit of eyeliner on, but I'm gonna use the setting spray to finish the look off. It's got a sticker on it that says "Shake Me," so okay, let's go for it. Oh my god, look what it's done to my lipstick. It's put shine on my lipstick. I think this has like some sort of glitter or shimmer in it because my whole face is now shiny. Oh my god, I didn't realise that. I'm hoping my whole face is going to calm down because I look seriously glowy right now. So I thought a really cool way to end this video would be to go through everything that I bought and decide what I am going to put in my everyday makeup bag and what I'm gonna not put in my everyday makeup bag. So I literally just went and got my everyday makeup bag. It's this really old one, which is also from Primark, keeping in with the theme. So the foundation I'm gonna leave to the side because I wasn't massively impressed and it's also not my shade. The concealer I'm gonna be putting into my everyday makeup bag. I thought it was really good, it was really cheap, and it's something that I would use every single day for work. This Sculpt and Glow set I am going to be putting into my makeup bag, not because of the highlighters but because of the powder and the contour shades. I thought they were really pigmented, blended really nicely on my skin, and I really liked them, so that's going into my makeup bag. This little contour and glow kit I'm not going to be putting in my makeup bag, but that's because I didn't actually try the contour shade. I actually think I would like that, but because I've not tried it, it's not going to be making the everyday makeup bag. I actually didn't share my thoughts on the eyeshadow palette, which is a real shame because it's one of the things that I was most impressed with. I was just chatting away to you while I was applying the eyeshadow, so I didn't even speak about it, but it actually blended really nicely. They are so pigmented. The shimmer colour that I used wasn't that pigmented. You can't really see it there anymore, but the matte shades around the side I loved, so that is going to make the cut into my makeup bag. I feel a bit like Simon Cowell, you know, when he's like, you didn't make it to boot camp. That's how I feel like him. Onto brows, I'm going to be leaving the brow gel just because my eyebrows actually didn't dry brown, they just stayed the kind of light colour, which doesn't go with the brow pencil and is a little bit light for me anyway, so I'm going to be leaving that, but I am going to be keeping this brow pencil. Thought it was really good, really precise, good for like little hair squares in the middle there. I just, yeah, thought it was really, really good. And it was like, what, £2? So I will be repurchasing this for sure. The mascara, oh my god, I thought that was really, really good. I mean, I know I've put false eyelashes on, but I would definitely wear this just on its own. So that's off into the makeup bag. In terms of the lipsticks, I'm just gonna get the others because I've got them lined up on my windowsill. I love these lipsticks. They are really, really nice. Really nice finish. They apply really nicely. And then the setting spray. This actually did dry okay. My skin doesn't look quite as shiny. And it has actually set my makeup into place quite nicely. So I am gonna be keeping this. I think it's really, really good to travel with. So this is going in the makeup bag. So that brings us to the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy today's video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe as well down below if you haven't already. I've got another testing Primark video coming for you next week. I am so excited about next week's. Like, I literally cannot deal with how excited I am to film it and edit it and upload it. Honestly, cannot wait. Be sure to hit the little bell notification button so that you get notified every time I upload a video. But for now, I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye guys.